Hey everyone, today I'm going to be telling you all about my new favorite Freshie decorating supply, which is 2mm rhinestone cup chain. The one I have here is a silver chain with an AB finish on a clear rhinestone, but there's a ton of variety on Amazon. If you just go search for it, you can find a bunch of different colors in both the rhinestones and the chain. And today I'm going to be showing you how I've been using this on my Freshies. So I'm going to start out with a really simple one here, which would just be a round cardstock Freshie that is going to have a border around it of the cup chain rhinestone. So I've already measured this out by just taking it and pulling it along the edges, and then you just simply clip it with scissors. I'm going to lay my cardstock down, and then I'm going to place the chain around the edge upside down. So we want the rhinestones facing down. We're just going to go all the way along the edge until the ends meet up. Okay, and now I already have my beads colored, so I'm just going to go ahead and pour them in. So this really beats having to glue on each individual little tiny rhinestone. All right, next one, I'm going to be using another piece of cardstock. Instead of cardstock, you could lay your chain down and then put a different color beads through the center. But for this one, I wanted to use this little cardstock here. I'm going to lay the cardstock down, and then I'm going to take the cup chain and I'm going to start at the edge of the cardstock, and I'm going to go along the shape. Now, it doesn't have to be exactly perfect because this chain it doesn't stretch, but the links kind of move together and away from each other. So there is some room, there is some margin for error with this. So that looks good, and I'm just gonna hold it right here and then just snip it. And I'm gonna do the next side. Now I'm going to place my cutter back on. And then I'm going to place the cup chain just like it was before and get it situated. And once it's situated, I will pour my beads in. All right, now we're ready to pop these in the oven. All right, these are all cool. You pop them out now. And this is the first one, and see, we've got the whole border of rhinestones, and we didn't have to glue each individual one on. I love it. And then here is the other one that I did. Super pretty, really quick and easy. I love this cup chain. So real quickly, I did want to go over how I did this one. Now in this mold, there are these little indentions, and I basically just laid the cup chain inside these little indents and then poured the beads on top and baked as normal, and then of course finished off with glitter. So you could really do this with lots of your molds or cookie cutters. Now the chain won't bend to a 90 degree. Really, this right here was the tightest angle I could, this inner line here, that was the tightest angle I could get it to go. So keep that in mind. You may have to cut it like I did here for different pieces and lay it in there, including here. I did not turn this corner. It is cut and then met up at the ends. So you just could play around with it and see which molds it works with and where you like it best.